Usually, oh, Jesus. Someone cast Meteo. Alright, everybody, hang on. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to SimCity. It's been a while since I've recorded this, and in fact, it's been a while since I've recorded at all. I'm recovering from the flu or strep throat or something that has limited my ability to speak for the last 2 weeks, and this wasn't going to be plan A, but I figured to get me back into the swing of recording, I should play a nice, gentle game, and SimCity fits the bill, especially because a lot of people liked it. So let's continue our Ultima region as we are building 16 cities in theory to get all 4 of the Great Works projects. Now in the last episode here in Edgar's Castle, we increased the land value of this section of the city, and hopefully we get more and more rich people to come in. We've got a little bit of a population problem. We have far too many unemployed poor people, and not enough people to fill the medium and rich jobs that are available. But we're going to take care of the latter problem in just a moment. We're going to build a second mega tower, but we're going to build an elite one. That way we can get more rich people and more medium wealth people who can move in. Thank you very much to everyone who has commented about it as well. I had not experimented with elite towers the last time I played the game, and I asked you to leave me some comments to give me some help with that. I had suspected that's what the game's system was, that a standard tower gives you poor and medium wealth people, and that the elite tower would give you medium wealth and rich people. And it also explains how to get the academy working, which is a high-level science building that can give you some very nice boosts across all of your cities. Because when I played this before, I could never get enough rich people in any one city to make the academy work. But again, I didn't play with the towers as much. So now that I know how that works, everything should be fine. So right now I am just building up some cash. I think it's going to cost me about 240,000 to build an elite tower. So I'm just waiting to have a little bit of a buffer before I pull the trigger on it. I'm also going to build a new garbage truck garage because I did watch my old episode back. I am going to move that. I watched my last episode back, and I realized that although we did get most of the garbage the last time, as you can see here, all but 3 cans, I don't like all but 3. I like having my problems completely solved, rather than mostly solved. So at the moment, let's check in some of these quests while we build up our cash. Mayor PyroFalkon, I know you have your hands full of requests now that you have a university. Can you put some time and research into a solar farm Great Work? Creating a solar farm would be a big job, but it would provide the whole region with pollution-free power. What do you think? Hold on a second. I want to see what... Oh, we just straight have no research project at the moment? We have... Oh... We have no research project because we have no schools. Fair enough. I do not precisely remember where I left off because it has been a while. 175,000. Like, that'd be great, but I'm saving up to get an elite tower, so unfortunately I'm going to have to decline his request for now. And it's disappeared anyway. Even better. I usually don't play toward most of these quests. They give you some direction on what you need to do, which is, it's kind of an odd dichotomy, because usually in sandbox games I need direction like that. I always have trouble with games, let's go to triple speed. I always have trouble with games that are sandboxy that just kind of dump you into their world. What is up with my microphone? Check, check. There we go. Jeez. Slipping on me today. I've been so out of it with Let's Plays that when I got started today, I forgot where the knob was for my microphone stand. There we go. Hopefully it stays up now. I'm using a new microphone stand and it keeps slipping on me. Anyway, oh, Jesus. Someone cast Meteo. Alright, everybody, hang on. Hopefully our fire departments can handle this. Let's build another fire truck just in case. Oh my goodness. Red Cross relief tents will appear, thank goodness. Oh my god. Oh, there are fires everywhere. Just everywhere. And I have to turn down my volume because of how loud I just started screaming. 70 building fires. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when people cast Meteo without proper training. Tella. Even though that's a different game. You jerks. Well, hopefully the fire trucks will handle that. I'm gonna put an emergency fourth one down. I'm almost tempted to build another, you know, let's do it, otherwise this is... Oh man. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money just to get this under control. Which is the whole thing with disasters. And there are some... Let's see, yeah, there's a Red Cross Relief Center somewhere in town. That was a DLC that was added very early. I think it was... Oh, there we go. I wondered where it was. There were... I think it cost $10, and then EA donated the proceeds to the Red Cross, which is nice. But anyway... So... Oh man. Sorry, I actually forgot what I was saying. Due to how bad this is. Oh man. I'm gonna have to prevent the spreading of fire over here. Sorry guys. Sorry to do this. We're gonna have to de-zone these 2 blocks and make some fire breaks. Because I don't want it spreading all over the freaking city. These blocks are just... I can't do anything about them. Oh, the hydro pumping station went down. Oh my gosh. This one was bad. My computer's freaking out because it's doing a virus scan of SimCity because it's been a while since that's happened. Oh my gosh. Wow, this disaster's already cost me $100,000. Unbelievable. Whoo boy! Can't say they don't make it interesting. Man. Anyway, well, the fire departments decide to clean up everything. Or not decide, but by the time they do clean up everything... Yeah, some of these buildings are just destined to die, unfortunately. Rich part of town was safe. And the fire shouldn't jump across roads, so I think... As bad as it is that these buildings are gonna burn, these should be okay. And these should be okay, and this block should be okay. Whew. Come on, game, computer. There you go. Sorry, everyone, I forgot what my train of thought was on the previous thing. Not only has it been a while since I've recorded again, but that disaster kind of disrupted my thought process. Something about microphone stands and... I don't know. Hopefully I don't repeat myself, but the point is it's been a while since I've recorded, and I need to get back into the swing of things. I wanted to play an action game. There's a particular action game that is on my list. It's Plan A. It's been Plan A for about 3 weeks now, and I just have not gotten to it, unfortunately. Just a matter of not having the time and being too ill to fix it. I have been doing better this year about sticking to a schedule, and hopefully I will be recording more often as a result. Not too often. I'm not going to flood the channel with videos. I don't want to flood your subscription feeds, but I am going to be able to record regularly, and ever since January 1st, I've been trying to stick very closely to my schedule, and it has basically worked until I got sick. It's been a while since we have played SimCity, though, and if you are coming from the last episode, episode 16, ever since we recorded episode 16, we've added a Discord channel and a PayPal link and other ways you can support the channel, and you can view all those links in the video description, especially the Discord channel. You guys should totally join that one. We're all nice there. So it seems that we have got most of this under control. Fire in SimCity does not hop over roads, apparently. Ooh, a couple of the buildings survived. But I have a feeling we should just blow those apart. I can't bulldoze more than one thing at a time? I don't remember that. Maybe I'm mixing it up with City Skyline. Would not surprise me. Oh good, people are already moving in again. Awesome. You don't need to... I just destroy a building that actually had people in it. You do not need to destroy hydro pumping station. Hydro pumping station. You do not need to destroy buildings that are abandoned, because eventually they will come back, provided the conditions are right, but they lower the land value around where they are. So oftentimes it is in your interest to destroy them anyway. However, because this is the poor part of town, I think I'm going to leave them there for now. Okay, that one's going to be okay. Yeah, even though they're abandoned. Now, the rubble needs to go, because the rubble won't be replaced. But abandoned buildings generally come back, if memory serves, assuming that the reason they were abandoned gets fixed. And I believe that will happen here. Alright, so we need to recover those green zones, and I need to see if I need to replace those water pumping stations. I don't think I need to. Yeah, we're already making plenty of water. I probably put those there either as the starting water tanks, or just because I wanted to futurize that part of the city, but they don't need to be replaced. So what was there? Nothing. It is an unzoned pile of land. Awesome. And we almost have things recovered. My goodness. Whew, Edgar's castle was burning. It's like Kefka decided to pay us a visit. I think that's the last fire. I have to say I like disasters. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Sandbox games. Haha, I remembered. So those of you who are close fans of the channel probably have already heard this before, but when I'm dropped into a sandbox game that has no direction whatsoever, I tend to be a little too confused about it. Come on, microphone. What is going on with you? I know you're heavy, but come on. Stop futzing with my mic stand. So, when I'm dropped into a game with zero direction, like, say, Minecraft, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. It's too much freedom and too much openness. I'm a goal-oriented guy, and so part of that includes games. Like, I need some sort of goal to follow. And so in most games, I would appreciate this kind of quest system, because then it's like, here's this open plain, I need to put down buildings, what do I do? Let's click a quest, let's work toward that quest. But in SimCity and City Skylines, I know enough about the games just because I've played them for so long, played City Builders for so long, that quests don't really help me. Although that said, SimCity does do one thing I actually prefer over City Skyline, which is the regional areas, because that gives me a good goal to work toward, such as in this one, trying to get all 4 of the Great Works projects done. Okay, so we are good with fire, or rather, everything is fixed now. Got a lot of moving vans that are coming in here. And I saw a couple buildings here get repaired. So we definitely are getting more people, or we are definitely getting buildings fixed now. I think he's going into his garage. Right? I'm gonna destroy this entire... Where's he going? Where are you going? There's another building that's on fire? Oh my goodness, are you serious? Sim News 7, filming a fire. Well, I'm glad you're using drone technology to get viewers rather than, you know, help your fellow man. Make sure that fire's out before I blow their fire department. Is this building on fire too? Or is this building just reacting to this building? I didn't see any other fire trucks getting dispatched, so... Wait. Take that back. Good God, come on, guys. Get these fires under control. My God. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so while those fires get under control, how much is a Mega Tower? An Elite? Double checking its price, $224. Okay. So that's just the base price. Oh, there's the 245. I knew I did 245 for some reason. I don't need the jobs. And I don't need the population. Well, maybe I need the mediums. Maybe that would be a good idea, 224. But even if that's a good idea, it's still going to be a while before I recover enough money to get that. We need a city that has strong industrial demand, especially because, if I remember right, all 3 of our cities are suffering from having not enough jobs, so that will probably be the next one, even though it's not thematic to the next character who will be named here in Ultima, in the Ultima region. But another one? What is wrong with you people? Alright, we don't have the money for this. Alright, let's just destroy this. Alright, we're already recovering. We've got 3,600 per hour. Do I have a flag for this one? I do. Okay. And we don't need 3... We don't need 5 garages. 3 should be sufficient. 2 really should be sufficient. Let's just even turn that off. We'll keep these here just in case, but we don't need that many trucks operating. So now we're at 4,300 per hour. I'm going to triple speed, so I can try to get some money built up. Holy crap, man. Another... Let's see, where's the edicts? It's been a while since I've played, as I said, so I'm trying to remember where I go to enact policies, or can I even do that in this game? Can I enact things like mandatory fire or smoke detectors? I can't remember if I can actually do that in this game. I probably can't. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for today. This was an unintentionally exciting episode. And I'm going to not waste your time by immediately recording the next one. We're going to build up some cash off camera, and by the time we return, we will plop an elite mega tower and start getting to work on that. And hopefully the city will recover by then. Man, what a mess. I may check in on the other two cities as well to remind myself where I left off. But either way, that will do it for this one. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget all of the links in the video description that can lead to ways to support the channel, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.